If you are, let's say you're going out, what are the qualities? If you see a table and there's 10 women there, are you immediately just going for the most attractive girl, or how do you break it down?
Yes. Yeah. So immediately going for the most attractive girl. But I don't really spend a lot of my time in sections. I don't think it's the best place to go because a lot of the times you're competing against guys who are spending outrageous amounts of money to, essentially have this pissing battle and show who's the biggest by buying bottles. It's not something that you need to do, and you're not going to be able to compete if you're the average guy. I think that going to a bar that has no tables, everything's an even playing field, that kind of ties everything back into looks. It's going to allow you to have a conversation or use a little bit of game that you might have acquired over the years and secure a slide that way. It seems a little bit more fair.
That seems like that's how you have to do things. You have to. That's a key point that I'm glad you brought up. You have to go where it's an even playing field.
Right.
So you can't go to a club.
No.
Restaurants you can do.
Well,
unless somebody has the back room, then you're competing with them.
Well, restaurants you could do, but you're not going to really meet.
That's true. And you can't go to can you go to a stadium, like a ball game?
But these are all events that wouldn't be.
That's true. So a bar is the best place to go. Like a dive bar.
Yeah.
Sections aren't available.
Yep. A dive bar, if you're a single guy, you're just looking to get a one night stand with a chick, you're going to be a lot better off going to a place like that than a club, right, where you're competing with NFL players.
Yeah.
Or spending $40,000.
Yeah, you can't compete with that. Then how do you, let's say you go into this section where you're at the club and you go for the hottest girl there, looks wise, and she rejects you. How do you bounce back from rejection? And that's happened to you, right?
Getting rejected by kids, yeah, that happens to everyone. Yeah, you just got to shake it off, man. And I see a lot of guys make the mistake of they'll get all petty about it and be like, "Oh, you're like an ugly bitch anyway." It's just the most low class thing to do. In my opinion, it's just say, "Okay, no worries, have a nice day," and then literally turn to the friend next to her and repeat the same.
And move on.
Yeah.
See, I feel like that's a good tactic because then if you move on too, the other girl might get jealous.
Right. Yeah, of course. I mean, if you're in a section with 10 girls and you genuinely give an attempt at talking to all 10 of them.
Yeah.
As long as you're not a subhuman, there's a pretty good chance that one of them will go home with you.
For sure.